Hey guys, it's ACairconditioner and welcome back for more Genshin Impact special program, and this is the 5.5 update. Now, 5.4 was obviously gonna be a filler update. The event was nice for actually surprisingly for being a filler update, but event story specifically. Well, obviously 5.5 with the new characters of Rest and Neon-san, I'm expecting a new area. Like, there's no way. Like, because we cannot get Verizon and Neon-san without a new area. That's just impossible. That's just outright impossible. So 100% is a new area, and judging by this live stream, length, it's gonna be a new area. It's gonna be a lot of stuff. Into the quest, maybe, I'm not sure. I'm gonna just assume a new area and new Travel Chronicles quest. That's my guess. So it is so we're working in the volcano. And this one is a bull, so it's a charge mechanic. It's a charging mechanic. Which I kinda figured. Got the plenty. So we have all 6 tribes now available. And also, judging by like the livestream announcement, it seems to be the VAs are gonna come back. Hopefully this does not this does not mean the SAG-AFTRA agreement comes with complications. I hope it does not mean that, because you know I shared my doubts with SAG-AFTRA lately. There's Veressa. What is up with her legs? Also, if you're wondering about my opinions for Veressa, I think she's okay. Like her design doesn't bother me that much. Am I gonna pull for her? Nah. I'm saving. It's not mind-blowing or anything, you know. Like, I'm probably one of the few people that's not completely bothered by the design, by the Genshin characters, not character designs, but also not blown away by the designs. I just think it's interesting. Which I know is a cardinal sin. Also, are they just looping this? They really want to show their collectible
I
plenty.
made it. I'm not late, am I?
Nope, it's just about to start. Oh, and speaking
And the
of...
VAs are coming back.
Hello, everyone! Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 5.5 special
Day of the
program.
Flames return.
My name is Naomi McDonald, and I voice Yume Mizuki. As for my co-host, if you've checked out the bulletin board at the Weary Inn, you might have heard of a warrior from the Collective of Plenty who once ate 80 people.
Yeah, Veressa's name was at least mentioned, and we knew judging from the 5.3 livestream of the characters of the characters.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jane Jackson, and I'm the voice of Veressa.
Exciting!
That
We get
Veressa
to
was
host
gonna be
the
a
special
upcoming
program
playable character.
together. Although, I was kind of surprised when I got the invite, I have to be honest. I mean, Mizuki's Natland Bathhouse isn't opening in version 5.5.
Well, actually, the theme of today's program is a travel guide, and Mizuki is an experienced traveler, right? So I think it's a good match.
Yeah, no, I guess you're actually right.
So to kick things off, Does everyone remember how Ion-san invited the traveler to check out her tribe, the collective
Oh, so
of
if you guess
Plenty?
upon Mizuki's voice
Well,
actor actually having the accent, that's
travelers
because I
will get to
believe
do
her.
just that.
Awesome.
I believe that's because
The
her
character
VA
you
agency
voice
is not
from there,
Formosa.
right?
It is
Doesn't that
actually
mean
a
you have
UK
some
agency.
inside scoop to
Fun fact, it's
share?
also where
Oh,
the
it would be my
Woolworth VA is
pleasure.
are from,
Let's see.
by the way.
Oh, let's start with the version trailer.
And so. Oh, okay. Oh, capture sound. Good. I'm guessing this is gonna culminate the world quest plotline too regarding the little fella. Yeah. Because the volcano thing is gonna be in this update as well. So this will culminate that storyline as well, which is interesting. Instant tapping 5.5. Also, I don't remember if Xenoblade used the same VA agency, English VA agency, but I know it's from the same country because they have UK voice actors, VAs.
We made it! Welcome to the Collective of Plenty.
But the same thing, that's also why
Hello,
joke.
dudes. The name's Aoife, a vet from the Flower Feather clan.
Nothing gets the blood
Wow,
pumping like a
Aoife reveal.
contest
I'm
to
gonna
see
say
which
still
tribe
Aoife's
is
gonna be playable as well, by the way. I'm pretty sure he is. A lot of people saying he is.
Time for a real
Yon-san's
showdown.
4-star. Okay. A lot of people are upset by this, by the way. And I'm like, it's a bit odd, but that would kind of explain why Yon-san didn't get a lot of screen time. But also, Yon-san has new English voice, meaning Yon-san's VA
Anyway,
is
I'm
back.
sorry, but I gotta get some food in me.
Atoli! Get ready to feast!
More, please.
That's there is always me towards Paimon.
If you can figure out which way to go, of course. Evil jerk of a mushroom. Let me show you instead.
The rest of us
Here
5-star.
goes nothing.
And she's Electro.
Look out below.
Because I'm pretty sure the idea of the collective planet is the fact that it is the Electro tribe.
Hero incoming. Ultimate flying kick.
Also, yeah, Yansan, not Yansan, Varessa is very reminiscent of wrestlers and luchadors, which is clever. Kind of fitting for the collective of plenty. And is that a world boss or a puzzle?
Oh no, not good. The volcano is acting up again.
That's a world boss. That's a world boss. It's like a miniature version of the wiki boss. Damn. I'm getting extreme Skylanders vibe off of this area, this area specifically. But also by the lack of voice acting, I'm gonna assume there's not gonna be a lot of main quest story. I'm gonna assume there's a lot of world quest stuff. By the lack of voice acting here.
Ungrateful humans.
What?
Is there really some kind of evil power inside the sacred flame crystals?
I gotta think this through. What should I do?
It would be great if we could get to the bottom of this, but not every historical mystery can be unraveled.
Holy crap. What the actual hell? Also, Kuchina and Zitlali just chilling. Also, I noticed like the lack of voice acting in between like the beginning half and then the final like few seconds. I'm pretty sure there won't be an Intuitive quest. Last time I said I was confident this could be an Intuitive quest. Now I'm pretty sure there isn't. And I'm pretty sure the flagship event's not gonna be that big either. I think this could be a minor flash. I think this could be a minor events here and there this time. So this might seem mostly filler, except for the fact that we have a new area. But it's gonna seem mostly filler. Which is weird for a new area update.
This version looks so fun.
I love the killer music though.
Plenty in general.
So true. The Collective of Plenty is the traveler's final stop in their tribal tour of Natland.
Right, it's gonna be
The
yeah.
tribe
This
located
is
near
the
great
last
volcano of Tolin, which has been looming in the distance since
this is
version
gonna be the last area
5.0.
expansion for this
The people
cycle.
of Natland view the volcano as a sacred
Unless they
mountain.
reveal one more in
Ooh,
5.7,
Sacred
but I doubt it.
Mountain. That sounds a bit cool.
Yeah. So for travelers who have played through the Cinder City,
Actually, no, we
West,
might get one more.
the name might
We might
sound
get one more
familiar.
actually.
It's the
Because
place we were
5.2
told
we
to
got
take
one.
our Saurian companion.
5.5 we got our
So,
second. And we
if you're
usually get a
planning to
third
explore the
next update.
volcano, head
Like
to the
in
tribe
5.7
first
we
and
could
keep
assume.
going from there.
And that'll be a store
that
quest.
platform looks like it has bull horns. Kind of like Veressa. Must be one of the main attractions of the tribe. Huh. Did that volcano just erupt?
Yeah. The volcano is dormant most of the time, but if the ground starts to
Oh,
shake,
this good.
it
Oh,
could be
this
a
is just
sign
Death
that an
Mountain.
eruption is imminent. But if that
Is this
happens,
gonna be a
you can
is
just
this
find
gonna be a
somewhere safe
constant
and wait for
hazard?
volcanic rain. It's actually
Oh,
really beautiful.
okay.
Oh, and you'll
This is
probably
actually what kind of
encounter falling
expected from
rocks,
Not
too,
One.
but
Actually,
the
this is what
tribe
kind
Saurians
of
can help out with that.
expected.
Oh, nice.
Like the other tribes,
'Cause
the
it
Collective of
gave me
Plenty
Death
is home
Mountain
to a
vibes.
unique kind of Saurian, the Tatankasaur. The little ones may look
Yep, this is
cute
the
and
final
innocent,
Saurian.
but don't be fooled. Adult
So we have
Tatankasaurs are powerful
swimming,
creatures. They can
climbing,
smash rocks and
grappling,
other objects by
flying,
sprinting at them.
floating in puzzles,
Striking
and
something with their
charging.
horns
That's
triggers
our
their fighting spirit,
6
enabling them
Saurian
to perform
mechanics.
a second sprint, which is faster, more powerful, and allows them to briefly dash across water or liquid phlogiston.
Oh, that's kind of broken.
Tatankasaurs are gentle creatures at heart, but when they get serious, their brute strength is nothing to scoff
That's kind
at.
of OP.
Take advantage of the indwelling
Damn, you
mechanic
got
during
another Colossal like
exploration,
that?
and no obstacle will be able to stand in your way.
Sweet.
Oh, I should also mention, Veressa has a Tatankasaur companion of her own.
I'm guessing she's gonna
Her
get Tribal
name
Chronicles
is
quest,
Venana.
not a Care the Story quest.
Oh,
I'm gonna
she even
assume
has a
that.
little bow on her leg. What's she
Also, is
doing?
Evo a
Oh,
5-star character?
looks
He
like
might
she's
get a
keeping
Care the
watch over
Story
the
quest. He
orchard
might
for
not get a
Veressa. And speaking
might
of
not
the
get a,
orchard, let's look at
Chronicles.
some of Veressa's food favorites.
Okay.
Veressa's family owns the orchard, so it looks like their fresh fruit made the top of the list. Being so close to the volcano makes the Collective of Plenty a great farming area. So
How?
the fruit is even more delicious.
How?
Oh, what about
Wouldn't
that?
being close to the
What's
volcano
the
make it
epic feast
worse?
Showdown?
Well, it's actually a speed eating contest featuring a ton of delicious food.
No, this could be an
Servings
event.
are that big? How do people even finish something like that?
Come hungry, I guess? Veressa will introduce the traveler to another
Yep, Tribal
one of her
Chronicles quest, like I
favorites during her
thought.
Tribal Chronicle.
But this also means if Aoife if Aoife is a playable character and he's 5-star, I'm pretty sure he's gonna get a Care the Story
just
quest like
think of
Wafika.
it as a regional
I don't
delicacy.
think he's gonna get
It's
tribal.
supposed to taste really good, but there's actually a legend about these mushrooms in the Collective of Plenty.
Which would make Nalan have the least
Most
amount
of
of
the
Care the
mushrooms
Story
are
quest,
red, but
technically.
according to the legend, if you see a
With
green
only
one,
two,
it must be
Malfika and
picked
most
and
likely
eaten right
Aoife.
away.
Wait, what happened to the regular mushroom?
And I guess Mizuki,
Isn't
but
that
Mizuki is an
fabulous?
Inazuma.
Okay, so this might sound
So,
weird,
we're
but
hoping Inazuma Care the Story quest.
looks like that's all we can divulge for now. But don't worry, all will be revealed in Veressa's
Yep,
Tribal
the
Chronicle.
Collective of Plenty Tribal
Whether you want
Chronicles,
to
which
participate
is
in the Epic Feast Showdown, unravel
the
the
final
mystery
one.
of the green mushrooms, or learn more about Veressa
far from here, if you ever
herself,
get a new Nalan
be sure to
character,
check it
it's
out.
gonna be a
Plus,
character quest.
You don't have to progress through the whole Natland story to start her chronicle. And if completed within a certain time frame, travelers can earn primo gems and level up materials for Veressa.
During the Abyss invasion, Veressa was busy defending her tribe, right? The situation was so dangerous back then. I hope she didn't get hurt.
Well, Veressa may seem to move
But
at her
also,
own
they said
pace,
that did they
but
say
don't
Collective
be
of Plenty
fooled.
was
She's a
the
fierce
furthest
warrior of
away,
the tribe.
furthest from the
As long as
Abyss
she can
attack
get
stuff?
herself in the zone.
Oh, you mean by eating 100 servings? of-
No. Well, okay, that is one way. But she also has a different method. So Veressa grew up reading stories about Natland's heroes, and she always dreamed of following in their footsteps. So she made herself a mask modeled after the one her idol Fiatenna wore. Whenever she
Fiatenna.
wears the mask, it's like she can channel the hero she
Yeah, it's
always
the
wanted to
luchador
be.
mask.
Oh, that's so sweet.
All right, let's take a look at her combat abilities.
Running late again.
Thing is, what is her weapon though? Cause I would not be able to guess what her weapon is based on the combats they showed.
Ouch! 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 Headbutt! But volcano kablam! Ultimate flying kick!
Like, this is gonna be revealed like a new weapon class. And then we have Hazel literally punching
Oh my
people.
god, the heart effects. She even falls down? That's so adorable.
Without the mask, Veressa's movements can be a bit uncoordinated, awkward, and clumsy. But once she has the mask on, her demeanor does a complete 180.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so she has
this
two
girl's
different
got
normal attacks.
wrestling skills.
Definitely.
Yeah, she's a wrestler.
But the core of her kit is actually her plunging attack.
Oh, really?
Yeah, kind of different, right? Veressa uses the momentum of her charged attack to leap into
We
the
still don't
air
know
and
what
then
is a weapon
plunge toward her
catalyst?
enemies. After unleashing her
Because a
elemental
combat like
skills,
this means the
tapping her
character is a
normal
catalyst.
attack will allow her to
A
quickly
good example
perform
is
a
Hazel.
charged attack and then
Hazel
attack
does
with
only
greater
punching
speed.
attacks.
Wow. She seems a lot more life.
Yeah,
and
she's
her
a
moves
catalyst.
seem more forceful.
Forceful
Actually, no, that's
is
never
right.
mind. I see again.
Veressa gains Night Soul points by hitting enemies with her plunging attack. When her Night Soul points reach maximum level through this method, Veressa can
She's a
enter
plunging attack
special
user.
state
That would
and
explain
consume
why
Night
people
Soul
are kind of
points to
losing their
unleash an
minds.
even stronger plunging attack.
So this must be the hero state you mentioned before, when she wears the mask and channels her idol. Wow, yeah, her moves definitely look so much more confident.
That would
now.
explain the
That's
people losing
for
their
sure.
minds, because apparently this
combination
new
of her
artifact set
elemental
that increases
skill,
plunging
charged
damage,
attack, and
or
plunging
a bit of
attack
his
is where her
plungers,
kit
which means
really
Shell will
shines.
get buffed.
Plus, when in this state, for a brief
But I feel like
period
in
of
this
time
case, I
after
feel like it's
performing
only
a
for
plunging
I feel like that
attack,
artifact's only
Veressa
for
can unleash a
Veressa, not for
special
Shell.
elemental burst.
Oh, I get it. So the on-screen indicator around her signals when you can unleash it.
Yep, and during her normal elemental burst, Veressa dons her mask, enters her special combat state, and unleashes a powerful flying kick against her enemies.
Whew, that's a strong kick.
Oh, that's the new one.
Of course, adventuring isn't all about combat. Like the Saurians of her tribe, Veressa is good at sprinting, jumping, and smashing through obstacles in her way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that leg spinning animation when she sprints is just so cute.
Yeah, plus, if she encounters an obstacle on the road, she can just leap right over it.
Yeah, she jumps pretty high.
Veressa's a great fighter when she needs to be, but she doesn't do too well in a competition setting. She's afraid of hurting other people.
Ah, okay, so she's all raw power and no control, huh? I bet Yansan could help with that. Veressa's one of her students, right?
Yes, and Yansan's ancient name means power, so if anyone can teach Veressa about wielding immense strength, it's her.
Oh, speaking of Yansan, it seems like our travel guide has some information about her.
Yes, these are some of Yansan's tips for a successful visit to the Collective of Plenty. So, let's take a look at some of the recommended activities around her tribe. The Collective of Plenty is all about brute strength, so wrestling matches are a popular activity, especially between people and Saurians. If you're interested, head to the wrestling arena to check it out.
Whoa, that looks like a close match.
Oh my god.
Travelers might also spot matador monitus around the outskirts of the tribe.
I get the name now. They
Oh,
definitely look like
Matador
bullfighters.
Monitus. Yeah.
Or, I guess, Saurian fighters in this case. Anyway, these little guys are pranksters that like to
Does
taunt
that-
the Tatankasaurs
I
with
was
their
gonna say, these
banners.
guys will not be those
In
the
true
red couple, they'll be the
Collective of
purple
Plenty
couple
fashion,
instead.
The best way to get rid of them is by charging straight at them.
Wow, what the hell?
Of course, we can't forget about the most popular pastime in the tribe, exercise. And since Eon-san is a professional trainer, a lot of people come to her for nutrition plans, training plans, and strength training exercises. I mean, she can do it all.
Yeah, but it's quite the contrast seeing her train people who are so much bigger than her. But once you learn about her personality, I feel like you don't even notice her height anymore. She just definitely seems dependable and supportive.
Definitely. So let's take a look at how all that training plays out in combat.
You haven't quite hit your reps for today. Come on, one more set. Controlled breathing.
Actually, I don't know. Actually, no. I think Jansen's voice actress did come back then. I was gonna, for a second, I was gonna say actually, I don't know if that confirms Jansen's VA came back. Because for a split second, I thought my mind went to, oh wait, these not just be pre-recorded. But I don't think they could report that far in
As you
advance.
can see, Iansan
Because
is
if that
an
was the case,
electropolar
Pyro or
music.
Aether should have
Hold
English voice
on,
lines.
But isn't that a barbell?
Hey, a barbell can be an effective weapon, but only in the hands
But he
of an
doesn't, so
experienced in-game
this
professional.
could
of
mean that
course.
Yansan's
So
VA
don't
did
try this
come
at
back,
home, travelers.
maybe.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the barbell fighting to Yansan.
With her elemental skill, Iansan gains night soul points and dashes forward a certain distance.
Quick.
With her elemental burst, Iansan unleashes a powerful ground pound and summons her limited edition
Oh yeah, now
kinetic energy
that is
scale
6
for
of the
workouts to
characters in
field.
the Javale trailer
Wait,
that's
what
playable.
does that do?
The energy scale follows the
I
active
mean,
character
technically
and
still, I
boosts
guess,
their attack
I guess
based
we're
on
missing
Iansan's
2,
own
technically.
attack and amount of night
I
soul
was
points.
because normally
The
you
more
would just say,
night
oh,
soul
we only
points
missed
she
one
has,
because
the higher the
Puccinella.
boost.
Now we still have
Okay,
Daneslov,
so
technically.
it's better for Yansan's night soul points
And
to
judging by
remain
the upcoming
high.
character
Yes,
hints,
exactly.
Daneslov
And
has a
that's where the
hard chance of
energy
being
scale's
playable
other function comes in.
with a
The
unique
energy
element.
scale
We'll
locks
see.
the distance the active character has moved, excluding Iansan herself. The more Iansan's party members move, the more night soul points she gains, which means her attack buff is higher.
Wow, okay, so it all comes down to the amount of exercise. Very fitting for a trainer. So Yansan probably
I'll be honest though,
works
like a
best
lot
with
of like I
characters
think a
who
lot of the
use
Nolan
movement
updates
abilities
post
in
5
combat.
like starting from
That's
5.4.
Although,
It's just gonna be
because of that,
build
her
up
buff
to
isn't
I think like the
restricted to a
next really
specific
big
AoE.
expansion
So
that's gonna
moving
lead through the
around
abyss
is
stuff.
kinda the point.
And yes,
I'm
I
sure
did see
travelers will
the
figure
3
out
moon thing
all
as well. I
sorts
kind of
of cool
skimmed
team
through it.
comps.
That's so nice.
Also, when a nearby party member triggers a night soul burst,
So
Iansan obtains
I
the
feel like
warming up
if
effect through
that's
one of her
any
talents,
sign,
allowing her
I
to
feel like these
continuously
are all
restore
just
HP
slow
to your current
build-ups
active
to
character for a period of time.
the
Oh, I
insanity
like
that
that,
is either
'cause recovery's
abyss
definitely
stuff,
important
so
in
Dane's
training
quest
too.
slash
Iansan's
not
training
cry.
comes in handy for exploration as well.
Unless
In the
not
Night
cry
Soul's
is an
Blessing
actual
state,
area within the
Iansan's
cycle.
movement speed
In
is
that case,
enhanced.
that's Naya.
And holding the sprint button allows her to enter the even faster at rush state.
Wow,
Because
that's
speculation is the
lightning
not
fast.
cry cycle is
Looks
gonna
like
be a bunch of
Yansan's got some
areas that we are
serious
built up to
athletic
that's still
ability.
not shown
I
yet.
really like
You know,
how all her
places like the
skills
cast
suit her
with 10 Veil.
profession.
Yeah, I feel like her training philosophy really shines through.
But not
It
quite
takes
gonna be
constant,
places
dedicated
that we
practice
built
to
up,
truly
but still
harness
not
your
shown yet.
power.
So
And
Dorman
that's
Port,
definitely
the
what
Sea
makes Yansan so
Dandelions,
effective against her enemies.
and a bunch of
Yeah.
other places.
Oh, speaking of enemies, I see a danger notice here.
Right. Well, travelers
Your
need
boss.
to defeat this creature to get Varessa's Ascension materials. It uses scalding lava and rocks to attack its foes.
Joy.
So make sure you're prepared, travelers.
This monster kind of reminds me of the lava enemies we faced
Why would you
before.
ever
The ones
fight this
afraid
boss
of
with
pyro
Mofuika?
attacks.
Oh, you're right. It's like an extreme version of those enemies, and it works in a similar way. Hit it with enough pyro attacks, and it will change form, giving you an opportunity to strike. Now is also the perfect time to talk about an improvement to the boss tracking system. Starting in version 5.5, clicking on a boss icon on the map will allow you to more quickly navigate to its location.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's
Well,
useful.
that should make farming a lot easier.
All right, I'd say it's about time for our first break.
Oh, wait, we forgot something important.
Oh, of course! The event wishes. In the first half of version 5.5,
Varessa
we'll
Xianyun.
have event wishes from Varessa
Eh,
and Xianyun.
okay.
Iansan will also enjoy a drop rate boost.
Eh.
Plus, a new 5-star catalyst.
Yeah, what was the
Vivid
catalyst?
Motions
What
will be
makes it-
featured
yeah,
on the
like I
weapon
thought.
banner.
And in the second half of version
Sion and
5.5, we'll
Venti.
have returning event wishes for Shilonen and Venti.
All right, now we can actually take our first break.
Venti still
See you
getting
soon.
banners?
波波，沃鲁之邦是一个什么样的地方？
沃鲁之邦啊
They're
是
really
一个
they're really
充满
interviewing
力
them
量
in
与
the
自由的地方
code.
那么他们这个
area
部族里面
in
的
the
人
code
解决问题
screen.
的哲学就是跑得
Actually, no.
越快就能
This
够
might be the
快
last
速
expansion
地
for
等
not
等
long,
等
but I
等
feel like there's gonna be one more area expansion, maybe like Moscow or someplace. I don't know.
的事情吗？
Or it's gonna be an area that's
我
not
想起
not
来
one.
这有一款
That depends on how much
新
power
的
Oculus gets.
就是用
we
沃鲁
get.
之邦
风景地貌。
I was gonna say, so the volcano thing is an actual like constant
当然
hazard.
也是有的，比如说啊，这个小家伙的故事，就会在这个版本
Finally.
高潮。
Like I thought was gonna
有
happen.
狂野的自然生态，有激情对撞的场景，甚至还有夸张的地方传奇等着大家。也希望大家能够喜欢5.5版本的游戏内容。
Oh, this is the song they used in the Travail.
我觉得应该会喜欢。
This is the song they used in the Travail. So it's that
Hello,
song specific for
travelers.
Club
Welcome
20.
back to the version 5.5 special
makes sense.
program.
Welcome back. Does everyone still remember the volcanic eruption we
But again,
saw earlier?
again, that volcano
Well,
is what we will
the
expect it for the
eruptions
most
are
part of
actually
not
getting
long.
a lot more intense.
That seems like a bad omen.
Yeah.
Like I
Travelers will need
specifically
to
said that
investigate the
like
volcano
we're
to
gonna be
learn
getting
more.
a
And to
freaking.
do that,
It's
travelers
gonna be
will
like
need to
dragon spine,
wait
but
for
instead
the
of a
right
cool key, it's
moment
gonna be a heat
and head
gauge
to the
or
very
something like that.
top of a circular aisle
If you guys
known
play
as
Breath of the Wild,
Skyfire
you know the place I'm
Circlet,
talking
which
about.
sits right
That
above
freaking
the
mountain.
volcano.
You know, being so close to the crater really does look very dangerous, but wow, is it stunning.
Once you make it to the top, you can use a special method to enter the volcano and follow a mechanical dragon into an underground ruin.
Again, this place looks straight up like Skylands. It does look really pretty, I'll give it that. And also it's kind of fitting how we go into the depths of volcano when something like this shows up, you know. And the first time RPGs have used this type of trope where, oh, we're gonna see this place versions of hell. Oh wait, it looks like a freaking Elysium. It looks like freaking paradise. Or oh, we're gonna be going to like the greatest place of all time. We're going to go to Celestia, and it's just like an empty prison. This place looks interesting.
Wow.
Is that the
it's
sea?
So majestic.
Are we gonna see
I thought
flowers?
the inside of a volcano would be nothing but lava and rock, but this place is more like a city.
There have long been legends in Natlan that speak of a sacred
So this is the
city
culmination
and
of
a
all that
volcano.
lore build up.
And that's exactly what this place is.
The sacred
It's
city
the
of
sacred
Tolan.
city of Tolan, built by the Dragonborn of ages past.
Wow, the shattered sky looks so cool, and these mechanisms look so advanced.
Yeah. Travelers might notice a certain resemblance to the secret source automaton. And that's
So this
because
is gonna be
everything
so
you
this
see
is the
here,
ancient
the secret
civilization
source
area
symbols,
and not with the
dragon
Natlan.
circling
Every
in the
nation has
sky,
something like
the
that,
giant
you know.
structures are all
Present day
relics from
Dragon
the age of
Spine,
the ancient
Chasm,
dragons.
Surumi
Those flying
Island,
ones are called secret
the
source
the
dragon
desert,
idols, right? Wow.
the
we
Desert
can
and
actually
Sumeru,
ride them. This dragon technology
the
is
endless
really
endless
impressive.
depths and
So
Petrichor.
unfortunately, due to the previous war
And now this
between
place.
dragons and humans, along
Every
with years
every
of abyssal
nation has that.
corrosion,
Every nation
the
does.
city doesn't operate
An
like
ancient
it
city
should.
The
within
war
the
between
current
dragons
day
and
nations.
humans. What happened?
A few clues were revealed in Ochkanatlan, but there
A
are
lot of people
more
thought
secrets to
Ochkanatlan
uncover
could have
this
been
time,
that
and
one.
travelers will need the help of a very
Well, Nalan
special
Austin might have
Saurian
to.
along the way.
Ooh, I'm guessing that means it's time for another adventure with Little One?
This might be
Absolutely,
the
that's
might be
right.
the climax of that
Travelers might
adventure,
remember
actually.
that during the Cinder City World Quest in version 5.2, a mysterious dragonborn said venturing to a sacred city was the key to dispelling the Flame Lord's blessing and unraveling the mysteries surrounding Little One. I know a lot of people can't wait to get to the bottom of
This
that
might be the
curse and
culmination
learn
of
more
everything.
about the so-called Chosen of Dragons. And it looks like exploring this place might give you some answers.
Not just answers, but also rewards. A total of 400 Primo Gems in exploration mission rewards are up for grabs by exploring the new 5.5 regions. These rewards will be available through version 5.6.
Meaning
so
5.6
don't miss
will
out.
not get an area expansion, which what I figured.
Alright, let's get into the version 5.5 events.
Yes, similar
Yeah,
to the
that's a
Sacred
Natlan
Dragon City,
tournament.
our
That's gonna
first
be
event
a
gives
event.
travelers the chance to learn about Natlan's past.
That's gonna be the
Tournament
event.
of Glory and Bloom.
Free alone.
So it's a competition.
Yeah. The name of the
There should have
event
been
is a
Fiancé,
reference to the
but-
Bloomflower Trials, a kind of competition that hasn't been held in Natlan for a long time.
Ooh, mysterious. So why is it being held now after so much time?
Well, the main reason is to help an ailing Saurian.
Oh, the little Tapetlosaur wearing the hat.
Yeah, he's a
He's
brave
a
little
special
Saurian who contracted a
Tapetlosaur.
rare illness during the fight against the Abyss. So the tribal chiefs enlisted the help of a
Also, yeah, by the
professional
way,
Saurian vet, Aoife.
Kachina's VA came
Hey,
back
Kukuku's
during
there
the finale of
too.
Natlan,
Of
by the way,
course.
to my
He's
knowledge.
Aoife's assistant after all, and a very capable one at
So.
that. No way, bro! Yes way, bro! According to Aoife, if we want to save this Saurian, we need to collect sacred flame crystals, a special resource that can be obtained when tribes fight against each
And
other.
we know
during the
Lolly's
Bloomflower
VA
Trials.
Oh,
was
I would
already
do
here,
anything to
but
help that little
again, she
guy.
could be muted for all we know.
And luckily, the 6 tribal chiefs agree. But that's not the only purpose of the tournament. Mawika sees it as a chance for a different kind of competition to unite her people. And she's even funding the event herself.
Oh, this is like a second epilogue
So
to the
if
Outland
all
story.
6 tribes are
On top of
participating,
her credit
I
store
wonder which
quest.
team the Traveler will join. How does that work?
Oh, right.
Secret
Let me
7
explain the
tribe.
event gameplay.
Take it away.
This event has 2 different kinds of gameplay. The Bloomflower Trials and Saurian Treasure Seeker. In the Bloomflower Trials, travelers will fight alongside their companions in an inter-tribal competition.
I
that
just
puts
see
their
Charlotte in the
offensive and
background. I'm like,
defensive
girl, what are you
capabilities to the
doing here?
test. For example, this is an offensive battle with Mualani. In offensive battles, you need to break through the enemy's defensive barriers to capture their stronghold. Your allies will provide valuable support on the battlefield. Use their skills to your advantage to complete various stage events and seize the enemy's main base.
And this one with Varessa must be a defensive battle.
That's right. In defensive battles, you need to
Oh
prevent
my
your
gosh,
flag
it's
from
capture
being
the flag.
destroyed and work with your allies to protect your base.
Wow,
It's
so
capture
it's a
the
true
flag.
standoff between the tribes.
Uh-huh. In this event, when you're competing, you're
I do
having
love how like the
fun.
concept of
Okay,
the war is
so
capture the
what about
flag.
the Saurian Treasure Seeker?
Basically, travelers need to guide Saurians on a treasure hunt by switching the indicated direction at various intersections while collecting treasure and avoiding hazards along the route, like hilly trail patrols and lava eruptions.
Ooh, looks fun.
Plus, different Saurians have different abilities, so make sure to choose the best route. Oh, I should also mention, completing this event will give travelers the chance to invite Auroron to their party.
Should have been free on sound, but whatever.
Version 5.5 also has other exciting events in store. The first
This
one
could be
is
a
more
bunch of
lighthearted
filler
co-op
events.
event. Travelers can either randomly match with other players
Why is it co-op?
or team up with friends.
Why is it
Co-op with
co-op?
friends is always so fun.
Yeah, in
No,
this
it's not.
event, the goal is to collect as many adventure coins as possible.
Am I like one?
Interact with
I
item
feel like I'm one of
boxes
the
scattered around the
actually no, not
challenge
one of the few
arena
people.
to
I
obtain
will
key
say I'm one of the
resources
people
to
that finds
secure
co-op events to be a
victory.
chore.
Oh, so the
personally.
items help you mess with other players and prevent them from earning points?
Yeah, that's right. Plus,
Oh,
everyone
this is
has
even
a
worse.
designated character, so make sure to use their skills to your advantage.
Whoa, 4 Mawikas?
Mario
can't
Party
even tell
Battle
them
Mode?
apart.
Oh, Mario Kart
So,
Battle Mode.
I guess if you're gonna mess with another player, then you better target the right one.
Oh, definitely. Especially because rewards are on the line.
So, this next event looks like it takes place at the People of the Springs.
That's right.
Wow, this is a
It's
non
called
focus
Rhythm Ball
update.
Metzli. Mualani invited the traveler to her tribe for a special music festival. Shilonen and Mizuki are going to be there too.
That's what
Sounds
Mizuki
nice and
is in.
relaxing. I feel like Shilonen needs that in her life.
True. In this
It's not a
event, the
flagship
goal is to
event, so this
strike
does not
incoming
count.
balls with the paddle to smash the blocks. The paddle's element changes based on your character's elemental type, so you can even trigger elemental
Oh, it's this event.
reactions. All you need to do is hit the balls to the beat to defeat the boss.
Oh, well, that doesn't seem too hard.
No, but this next event might be.
Ooh.
So, Unlimited
Oh,
Fighting
God.
Championship
Oh, no,
features
it's this
5
one.
stages of high difficulty combat challenges. Each stage is divided into 2 halves. In the first half, you need to follow the directions specified in the challenge to earn buffs, which should give you an edge in the second half
Why?
as you face off against formidable bosses.
Why?
Your chosen difficulty determines the max HP of the bosses.
It's a combat event.
9,999 times HP multiplier? Is that even possible to defeat?
Jesus Christ.
Well, let's just say the highest difficulty doesn't take
This
the
could be
word
that's gonna be the
challenge
HP of the
lightly.
final boss of Genshin Impact. I'm
Okay,
calling it.
well, this next event has to
They're,
do
they're
with
gonna they're gonna have
artifacts.
900.
So
they're
within
they're
the
gonna
event
have
period, you can earn
9,999
double the artifact
HP bars
drops.
total.
So if you need to do some artifact farming,
Of 9
don't
million
miss
HP
out.
per bar.
Travelers can also look forward to a new artifact
You
domain
met anybody?
and 2 new artifact sets in version 5.5.
Ooh, nice. Double drops are here just in time.
Yep, and plus,
There we
I
go.
heard the Long Night's Oath set tells the story of light keepers who fought against the Abyss and Nod Cry.
Lightkeepers. Wow, Nodcry seems so mysterious. Lorekeepers, get your pens ready.
Absolutely. So be sure to check out the story behind the artifact.
That first one
set
looks
if
like
you're interested.
Fatui, and the
All
second
right,
one looks
moving
like
on
Abyss.
To repertoire of myriad melodies.
Ooh, are we getting a rhythm game update?
Absolutely. Certain Natlan OSTs will now
There we go.
be available in the game.
Cool, I'm sure people have been waiting for that.
Future updates will continue to add more music. In addition,
I'm
Natlan
kinda
and
glad that
Venki
they made
inspired
it- they
score
made
themes
this,
will be added to the Treasure of Myriad Melodies shop. So check them out.
Not
if
Lon
you're
and
interested.
Fenty.
Plus, in the new update, you can now play the rhythm game in the Serenity Pot.
Okay.
Nice.
Version 5.5 is also adding new permanent envisaged echoes challenges.
They
to Venti.
really want to push Fenty
Complete them to earn
specifically.
their corresponding
That's not sus at
echoes.
all.
Ooh, Dia's flames are so cool. Oh, and Venti's echoes look like feathers and
They
Cecilia's.
really want to push
Very
Fenty for some
fitting.
reason.
So check them out if you're interested.
Yeah, and good luck with the
Oh, you
challenges.
trolls.
Travelers can also look forward to some genius Invocation TCG updates, including new character and action cards.
So don't miss out, Genius Invocation fans.
All right. Next up on the agenda is...
Our break for the third redemption code. See you on the other side, travelers. Welcome back.
Woo! Let's jump right into some system optimizations. First, the Sanctifying Elixir, which travelers can use to generate artifacts, now has a guarantee.
Ooh, what kind of guarantee?
So starting in 5.5, for artifacts defined with
Barrel damage
Sanctifying
bonus?
Elixir, as you raise them to maximum level, at least 2 substat enhancements along the way are guaranteed
Well, that's one
to
of the
be
new sets.
applied to
Why
your
is there like
targeted
cryo
substats.
damage bonus just
Hopefully,
randomly?
this improves the leveling experience.
Don't
Yeah,
make Skirk a
definitely sounds
cryo
like it'll be
character.
easier to get the artifact you're aiming
Give
for.
her a new element.
This next update should also be useful. In version 5.5, the treasure compass will
Don't
now
make
be
Skirk a
able to
cryo
detect
character. That
more
would be such
treasure
a
locations,
letdown.
including the
That-
new
that- now
kind of
that would actually be a
Mantus in the
letdown,
collective of Plenty
my opinion.
region.
Oh, nice. So that should make it easier to farm those primo gems.
Exactly. Plus, in addition to the boss tracking update we mentioned earlier, there will also be updates to the mail system, so be sure to check out the developers' discussion for further details.
And we also have a piece of out-of-game news to share. So Genshin Impact is teaming up with Seagate to release an external SSD. Let's take a closer look at the collab. And with that, we've made it all the way through our version 5.5 travel guide.
Oh, which means it's time for us to sign off. But guys, it's been so fun. We hope
Yeah.
you've enjoyed it. We've
I mean, this is
really
what kind of
enjoyed
expected.
seeing all of this new stuff that's about to come
Or
out.
of course not out. That's
I'm
that's
really
either climax
excited
or
for the
conclusion.
updates to the permanent content,
Mm.
particularly
then
the echoes.
Tribal
I think that
Chronicles
looks
quest,
awesome.
and then event.
I'm really excited to see which other characters are going to have echoes. I was thinking if Veressa has one, it's got to be food themed, right? It's going to be
absolutely.
like mini donuts or
Tacos.
yeah, to tacos, just like flying out of the back of her.
I mean,
hope
that
so.
sounds delicious. Well, you wouldn't want them to drop, though, you know.
No, I'm sure she'll still eat them.
Totally.
3-second rule.
Well, I am
3-second
super
rule.
excited for everyone to get the chance to meet Veressa and have fun with her in game.
Like, I don't think like a really big update's gonna happen until 5.7.
I'm still thinking a little bit about just that sacred city of Tolan, learning
Ooh,
more
yeah.
about that. It just seemed super interesting to just explore this whole different.
5.6 will most
Open
likely
world
show
phenomenon.
Aether and
So
one other
exciting.
character.
Yeah. Well, it's time for us to say goodbye. So bye, travelers. See you in game.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I kind of expect this to be like a half filler or half new area update anyway. New area update, Collectible Plenty, Travel Chronicles, which includes that arc, and most likely the Petley Source arc will be concluded as well. Low key, honestly, what I expected for this update. It'd be weird if we got any less, or any more. It's fine. It's just It's better than 5.4 at least, that's for sure. You at least get to see a new area. Like, that's a plus. So yeah. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and give your own thoughts about the about this update. What you liked about it and or what you think you missed on. ACairconditioner signing out. Have a good one, guys, and take care.